How's it going, guys? It's Poetry Son, and welcome to a brand new series, or rather a reboot of a year and a half year old series. We're going to be playing some World of Tanks. I did a poll recently and kind of asked you guys what you wanted to see on the channel, because I wanted to do some more stuff that was kind of more like, what's the word, like sandboxy, where you don't really have a set goal, but you want to... you want to be, do you want to have a game where you can, it's, kind of like the style of a multiplayer competitive sort of game that is a little bit more relaxed for me, at least in my opinion, and that's World of Tanks for me. So, anyways, let's go and get going, and we'll talk about stuff more. We're just going to be doing, like, shorter rounds and stuff. We'll go and start with the Indian Panzer, my main tank. And, yeah, basically I wanted to have something that was, like, we can do, like, 15-minute videos, and there's no limit or minimum to how many videos we can do in this series. We can just do them whenever I feel like it, and I kind of like that, because with EU4 it's kind of the same way, where you can go as long as you want, but to a certain extent, you have to finish a series once you get out and play a series, once you start the series, especially if it's an achievement run. Whereas something like this is just kind of each match is kind of its own isolated thing. So any individual game or episode of this series should be enjoyable to watch if you're into this in the first place, obviously. But you know what I mean. Either way, the game might be a little laggy for you guys for the first couple minutes because I'm trying to test the volume level. So I'm gonna maybe do a test shot in a second. Let's see. Let me try shooting. Okay, that's not too loud, but let me go and lower the volume down a little bit. There we go. That should be good. I'm going to go and minimize OBS so that it's a little bit less laggy for you guys. And we are on Malinovka. I forgot the name for a second. I should never forget the name of this map. This is a nice one. It's a fun one. It's really open, though. It's like, basically, if you're not the right type of tank for this one, you're effed already. But it can be very fun. I like this map. Pretty good for sniping, I would say. If you get the encounter, variant, then you get to there's quite a bit of action on the hill normally, but there's not going to be as much now. Apparently everyone left. We have no heavies on this side. I am top tier, but there's quite a few heavies on the enemy team, more than we have on our team. But yeah, it feels good to be back in World of Tanks. I really like this game. I've kind of played it off and on for the past 2 years. When I started my YouTube channel, for the first little bit of my YouTube channel, I did quite a bit of World of Tanks, and I think at the time, if I remember correctly, it was one of my more well-regarded series. I had such a small amount of viewership, it was insignificant, but I think the World of Tanks did a bit better, so, yeah, but I don't know, still though, I've been playing it off and on. I think I uninstalled it after a while and then reinstalled it and then uninstalled and reinstalled it again, and then I had it uninstalled for a while, but now I kind of want to go back to it in more of a long-term fashion for YouTube. Because again, like I said, I have good feelings, good memories with World of Tanks. Yeah, so this is bad. This is what I figured might happen. We're gonna start getting torn apart by snipers, and this is really bad, but we don't have much of a choice. We kind of just gotta hope that no one can see us, and then take out this light whenever we see him next. So watch the map, and watch our screen, and then if he pops up on the map, then we'll know, but not on in our reticle, then we know he's probably going onto the field to go around the buildings. For right now, I think it looks like we're safe. We would have been shot by now if we weren't safe, so... there we go. We got a hit off on him. That's good. And he didn't even hit us, actually. And if anything, we should probably angle our armor. This is a Cromwell. Cromwells are no jokes. And this is not going to be the easiest shot to hit, but... Okay, he immobilized us, but... There we go. Killed the Cromwell. Sweet. Alright, there we go. I saved our Jackson. Luckily, he didn't take too much damage. Jackson has decent armor, so for a tank destroyer. Not too bad. We got a Ferdinand. We got backup here now. Luckily, this Bulldog, he was smart. He's like, my teammates are getting destroyed by a scout. I'm a scout. I'm light. I can survive. So thank you, Bulldog. That was very nice of you. Thanks for the backup, Bulldog mate. Thanks for the backup, Bulldog mate. There we go. And that was really good of him, actually. That was very, very good play. He realized where he was needed, and I can appreciate that, you know. And if I talk like I'm a master at this game, then, you know, slap some sense into me. I'll allow it. In the YouTube comments, say, "I slappeth you, poetry stud." That just sounds kind of weird, but no. But I am not. What I'm trying to say is I'm not a expert at this game. I don't. If I try to convince you guys that I'm an expert, then you can slap some sense into me, because I am definitely not. We might. Let's see. I don't know. We might want to go ahead and scout for these guys, but Indian Panzer is pretty fast, but I don't know. Oh, they're coming down the hill now, so this is a problem, but luckily we can get some points out of this. This is not going to bode well for our team, but luckily we might be able to get some points out of it for ourselves. There we go. We got that nice little kill there. Alright. We're just going to have to hold off, I think, and we can pull back into this building when they start coming down the hill towards us. Indian Panzer is a pretty good tank, actually. I really like it. I don't think it's the most... Where did the Jackson go? He's over here. Okay. I don't think he's the strongest tank. It's the strongest tank in the game, but it's not too bad. It's got a good bit of armor, decent maneuverability, decent gun. It's just good overall, in my opinion. It's a good, like, all-around tank. Better at flanking than it is on head-on engagements, but still not too bad. These are both IS-3, so it doesn't really matter which one we fire at. I should manually lead these guys. Otherwise, I'm not going to get a hit on them. Even if I get hits on them, it's looking like I might not be able to pen them very easily. So, let's pull back in here. He's going to come down in this little ravine, which is very unfortunate for us. This guy should be able to take out anyone sniping at us. So I think we're good to just kind of guard our flank and focus on this dude. And yeah, this is kind of what I mean. Get ourselves wedged back in here. This is going to be the best we can do. Wait till he comes back up. We might want to switch to high explosive, actually. Try to damage his gun at least, so that our Ferdinand or Hellcat, or Jackson rather, can maybe get some shots off on them. Effective shots. Ah, crap. This guy has a good shot on her. Lined up on our teammates. I don't like that. This is not good. I think we're obviously going to lose this, but we could try to, you know, try to do our best, you know? That's all you can do, so might as well try. That's not good. We lost our Jackson. It's just me and this Ferdinand now, which is subpar, but let's see if we can't do some damage before we die. Might as well run out. They have open shots on us. We got a good hit on them, which is nice. We got pummeled a little bit there, but we killed him. Holy cow! I can't believe it actually worked. We just I kind of lured him out, and it actually worked. Wow. By the way, guys, I've been working on some of the. We're gonna go ahead and leave. This one we're probably gonna lose, but still, I'm proud of that. We got 3 kills. One was on that. Let's see, we got that Cromwell. We got that. What was the other one? We got that one, was it a medium that was running across the field? And we got that IS-3 at the end, and we faced him head on. So I'm glad. Let's go to my AT-8, my secondary tank. I really like the AT-8. If you're new to the channel and stuff, coming for World of Tanks, it is a little bit different than the normal games I play. I play strategy games, and I do play World War II era strategy games like Hearts of Iron 4, but I don't, and some Men of War Assault Squad too. But I don't necessarily play a lot of like action World War II games. I don't play Call of Duty, although there hasn't been a World War II Call of Duty in a while. But you know what I mean. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. There may be, like I said, there may be a little lag for you guys, and I'm trying to work out the kinks of that. But I apologize if there is. In a couple days, actually now, like, well, in maybe like a week and a half, 2 weeks, I'm gonna have a my new PC built, and that should, and I'm planning on having this series for quite some time. So once we have this game on that computer is, you know, GTX 970 a video card. We're also gonna have a Intel Core i5 processor, not an i7. I might get one eventually, an upgrade, but just an i5 for now. But an i5 with 970 GTX and stuff, 16 gigabytes of RAM should be more than enough to handle World of Tanks on medium settings at least, if not high. And the recording should be better. I actually, just to peel back the kind of the lens, the covers on the production side of this gig I have going. Just to be honest, I actually did record this already, but the problem was, it was like I recorded like an episode that was made up of 3 matches, and it was the first one was fine, but then for some reason just the starting at the second match and continuing in the third, it was really laggy, and I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why that was, but that's how it was. So I was like, I can. It wasn't the worst lag in the world, so I was thinking about keeping it, but I was like, I'd rather just redo it and try to get a better quality video. So yeah, and I'm glad I have. This has been a nice little video to record. Okay, we killed that Cromwell. He was kind of out of his comfort zone, I would say. I don't know why isn't anyone else going to the right side? No one went to the forest, first of all, which is weird, just plain weird, and only a couple people are going in the town, including myself. I am actually like the wing, and I don't like being the wing in a AT-8 because we don't have maneuverability. We have plenty of power and armor. That's the AT-8 is great for like frontline combat as a tank destroyer, but regardless, you need a medium tank to kind of guard your flank, or a heavy. Medium or heavy would work, maybe even a light, you know, if they're good enough. You have a medium tank guarding your flank so that you you have someone guarding when they flank you, you know, like this. See, look, here they go. Now they're flanking. Let's see. It's a tier 7 and a tier 8. I don't like turning my back on the enemies behind us. I wonder if we could reach him through there. I can't see him, but we'll go back and start facing these guys. Yeah, see, this is why I don't want to do this. But I don't have a choice. I need to go and guard these guys. Alright, so you know what? They're on their own. I can't help them. I can't help them. It's too risky, but I'm getting caught in a crossfire now. And this is the fault of our teammates who did not go this way. And myself a little bit too. I could have stayed back, but I'm not supposed to be doing that. This is bad. Yeah, we might die here. Normally the AT-8 is pretty good at front lines engagements. It has decent armor, but even the AT-8 can't bounce in IS-6. So yeah, so that wasn't necessarily the best match ever, but not necessarily the worst either. I tell you what, the first match lasted a little longer than normal, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this one here. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully the audio was good. It looked like it was, but tell me if it wasn't. I'm gonna check, and hopefully I did not. How much? We only received 330 XP for the Indian Panzer battle. Come on, we did super well though, even if we lost. Come on now. Either way, you know, I plan on doing this series for some time. It's a brand new series though on the channel, kind of. I did do it in the past, but it's a new reboot of that series. You know, it's a new series in general. I have a new thumbnail and everything, so I'm considering a new series. So you know, your support means a lot to me. Any likes and shares and comments, whatever you want to do, you know, feel free to, you know, bask in the glory of the poetry stuff. I'm just teasing, but anywho, I'm in a goofy mood today. You might be able to tell, but just, you know, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe for more if you want to see more World of Tanks. Again, I do lots of strategy games as well, so if that's your thing, if you like strategy games with a mix of some action, adventure, and stuff, and shooting games occasionally in there, feel free to follow the channel and keep up with it. And either way, I'm gonna go ahead and go. So I'll see you guys in episode 2 of World of Tanks. So I'll see you guys then. Bye bye.